Have you ever had an I'll take care of it man? Do you even know what an I'll take care of it man is? Well, let me spill tea. I'm here to tell you. So yesterday I was having a conversation with a good girlfriend, one of my best friends, and she's single and I'm a relationship coach. So we were just kikiing and chatting it up and talking about all the pistis in the dating pools that she's been jumping into lately. And she said, remember back in the day when we were growing up and there were the men who made it easy for you to spend time with them and date them? And I said, girl, yes, I do. I remember those men who, if you needed a babysitter, would say, I'll take care of it. Who, if you needed a wash and set or a doobie wrap, would say, I'll take care of it. If you needed an outfit to come out with them, they would say, I'll take care of it. When they would ask you out and they knew you had children, they'd say, is your sister going to watch the kids today? Well, how much is she going to charge you? Because I'll take care of it. And she was like, yes. Where are those men? Because I'm not finding them. And so I really thought about it and I said, you know what? Those men are out there. Those men are plentiful. But those men are afraid to speak up and they're afraid to speak out loud because they know that they'll be ostracized by their peers in this current age of men wanting to be the bad and wanting to be chased and wanting to be taken care of. The men who are strong and masculine and want to take pleasure in creating ease for you may not be as easy to spot. So here are the 5 things that you need to do to find your I'll take care of it man. Okay, so first things first, this is something that I work with all of my coaching clients on and that I say in a lot of my videos. You have to first allow support. Stop carrying all of the big old bags of construction work and building blocks and all of the heavy loads that you tend to take on, right? So that means that you get to start saying no to some of the things that are causing too much pressure, too much strain in your life, and start saying yes when people ask you for help. You have to first allow support into your life for a man who wants to support you to show up. Second thing, you need to realign with your feminine energy. Why? Because the men who take pleasure in creating ease for women, the men who want to make it easy for you, the man who is going to take care of it for you, he's going to do that because that helps him feel valuable as a man. That means that he's operating from a healthy, masculine dominant perspective. And he wants a woman who is operating from a healthy, feminine dominant perspective. And so if you are a woman who desires to be in a relationship with a masculine man, then it's only right that you heal anything that might be making you operate in a hyper masculine way and realign and recenter with your femininity. Third thing, and this is going to take a little bit of work, you have to sit down and take a look at your past relationships, right? Reevaluate them and see what the common denominator is in those relationships in your past that didn't fail. What is that key thing that keeps coming up that all of the men in your past kind of have in common? Identify that, and that will give you information about what you need to be aware of moving forward, and if there's any emotional residue present in you that needs to be healed and resolved. Because whatever is in you will show up outside of you in the partners that you attract and the partners that you choose. Fourth thing, be clear in your expression and your communication of what you want, okay? You are not a scammer, so stop moving like one. Stop whispering about wanting a man who treats you well. Stop being afraid to say you want a man who has a provider mindset. There is no shame in saying that financial provision is important to you in a partner. So speak up, be upfront, speak out loud about it. The men who are repelled by that are not the men who want to create ease for you and who want to make it easy for you. He's not going to find pleasure in giving to you, even if he does, right? He'll always throw it up in your face. He'll use it against you. He'll create some level of gaslighting around it. So you don't want him anyway. You want a man who is going to take pleasure in giving you his resources and sharing his resources with you. So be upfront and clearly express and communicate that from the beginning. Day one, boo. And then the fifth and final thing you want to do is give him something to take care of. You will see so easily if he is an I'll take care of it man if you begin to give him things to take care of from the very beginning. I'm going to tell you how to do that in the simplest way. So here's the first thing. You're out on a date. You're sitting in the car. Don't get out of the car until he comes around to open the door for you. Or if you're out on a date and you walk up to the restaurant or the place, never do dinner on a first date, but that's a conversation for another day. If you're somewhere and there's a door in front of you, stop, smile, look at him, look at the door, wait for him to open the door. If he's an I'll take care of it man, he's going to get that obstacle out of your way. He's going to recognize that the door is there and he's going to open it for you without hesitation. And he's going to appreciate the fact that you stopped to make the space for him to show up and take care of it for you. And as the relationship progresses, give him more things to take care of. When the bill comes, don't reach for it. Let him take care of it. If you have an obstacle and you're not able to hang out with him or come with him or see him when he wants to see you, let him know what the problem is and allow him to create a solution and to take care of it for you.